The stories from Journey to the West, featured in Shen Yun's annual performances, have always been fan favorites for their humor, relatable characters, and timeless moral lessons. The tale follows the Tang monk and his three disciples, Monkey King, Pigsy, and Sandy, as they journey to India to retrieve sacred Buddhist scriptures. According to Shen Yun News, 6 Shen Yun performers who have portrayed the Monkey King in Shen Yun productions have faced the challenge of capturing the essence of this complex character, who is not only a skilled fighter but also embodies intelligence, courage, and a sense of mischief. Each dancer brought a unique perspective to the role, drawing inspiration from various sources, including traditional Peking opera and earlier performances. With the 2025 World Tour coming up, the dancers got together to share their insights in a Q&A session on Shen Yun News this month. Alan, who began playing the Monkey King in 2021, found inspiration in the Peking opera piece Uproar in Heaven, which he translated into his dance movements. He refers to the opera piece. You can feel the traditional flavor in it right away. Jackie, another dancer who has portrayed the role, explored the two distinct approaches with the role in Peking opera, either playing a monkey acting like a man or a man acting like a monkey. Jackie initially tried to mimic a real monkey by studying videos during the tour, but after trying it in his hotel room, he soon realized that it looked too ridiculous to perform on stage. Ultimately, the Peking opera techniques proved to be much more effective. The dancers also discussed the challenges of playing such a dynamic character. Piotr, who will reprise the role in the upcoming tour, shared that his first experience as the Monkey King became so ingrained in him that it influenced his portrayal of other characters. He shared that during one year when he played Emperor Kangxi, the choreographer noticed some monkey stuff slipping into his portrayal of the emperor. Piotr admitted this was a bit odd and something he needed to adjust. For Jim, who started playing the role in 2013, the most challenging aspect was maintaining the continuity of the character, especially when multiple dancers portray the Monkey King within a single piece. He shared, "Sometimes we jump into the backdrop, and then Monkey King comes out as another person, so it's someone else who plays the role. We're in the wings taking a break. But when Monkey transforms back to himself, it's you again. You have to continue the act. You have to continue the story as if it was you all along. This is the hardest part for me." The dancers were then asked to share any memorable inner dialogues or unique pointers they received from choreographers. Mark reflected on how their Peking opera instructor had demonstrated what makes the Monkey King unique. The body movement is completely different. What makes him Monkey King? They all scratch their ears. What makes it Monkey King scratching his ears? Jim went on to note that playing the Monkey King isn't the same as playing a regular monkey. The eyes must shine. Your eyes need to pierce. When you're thinking, it's not the same as a normal monkey. Playing a normal monkey, they're carefree. They're more impulsive. Mark emphasized that understanding a character like the Monkey King goes beyond just watching videos or observing artwork. You have to learn from people. It's easier this way, from the older generation. Oral teaching inspires true understanding. We're the soil that needs to be watered. The dancers also reflected on the deeper meanings behind the story of Journey to the West and the character of the Monkey King. Jackie and Will highlighted the theme of cultivation, which is central to the story. Jackie said, "The story itself is mostly about meditation and cultivation. It feels like one big cultivation journey. Each character has their own faults and vices and virtues. You see them improve over and over again, and at the very end, they reach their final destination." Will shared, "Cultivation is a concept that is not really well known in the West, but in Chinese we call it Zulian, where you try to raise your moral character and elevate yourself as a person." So it was that journey for all 4 of them. Jim shared how the Monkey King's resilience has inspired him in his own life. Monkey King was able to endure being imprisoned beneath the Mountain of 5 Fingers for 500 years. That mentality makes me think, if he was able to endure 500 years, then the 1 or 2 minutes or days we need to endure will be over quickly. This too shall pass. As Shen Yun continues its 2025 World Tour, the legacy of the Monkey King remains strong, with each dancer adding new depth and insight to this beloved character, captivating audiences worldwide.